How is everyone today? It's Monday. Wakey, wakey. Hope everyone's having a good start to their week. It's the last day of March already. That seems unbelievable to me. And we're already getting ready for April, right? Hi, TC. Welcome in. Just thought I'd show my face and say good morning to you all, and welcome to my Monday weekly finds. It was a little slim pickings this week, so I don't even have 40 items, but I got close. That was that big old, I have a big old fluorescent poster. It just fell off the wall back there. So hi, Vintage Vixen. But do have some great vintage stuff. So take a look in the shop. If there's anything that you'd like me to pull up and run, I can do that, or just to show you. Good morning. And I do have a couple of pre-bids, so we'll be taking care of those first. And yeah. So happy Monday. I do a Monday show, which is my weekly finds for the week. And then I do a Thursday show, which is usually a theme show. And this Thursday I'm going to do, I had found another small lot of Wade's Whimsies. I said Whimsies. Oh my gosh, it's Monday. Whimsies. And so I had some leftover from my last show. I thought I'll do that one more time. That's a choice of your Wade's Whimsy for $3 starts. So that'll be my Thursday theme show. And then next week, I'm taking a vacation. So I'm not going to have any shows next week. But hopefully I find a lot of good stuff to put in my weekly find show for that following Monday. So we're getting it going. Welcome in. Hi, Elizabeth. All right, let me get this turned around and let's take care of those pre-bids first. My first pre-bid are these sweet angels right here. They are Fenton. Let me get those pulled up to the stage here. Come on. All right. So these are Fenton. They are blue satin. They are unmarked, which means they're pre-1973. You can see that probably had an original Fenton sticker right there at some point. They're in great condition. Needs a little bit of magic eraser. I did use a magic eraser to try to get rid of the sticker residue. As you can see, there's a little bit left. So give them a good scrub with a magic eraser and some Dawn soap, and they'll look good as new. So this is the little praying boy. And then we have the praying girl. Sweet, all sweetness, right? Again, no issues there. Maybe some sticker residue and a little magic eraser wash would do well for them. We have a pre-bid, and these are going to start at $12, and they are running. Hi, Savvy Style. There goes my glitchy phone. Sorry about that. Thank you for your bids. A nice little item to start our show with today. All right, Donna, looks like you ended up with those. Congratulations. Beautiful praying boy and girl made by Fenton Art Glass. Those will be coming to you. My next pre-bid, or one of my other pre-bids, is another piece of Fenton. And this item is also pre-1973. It does not have the Fenton logo, but it does definitely have that Fenton ruffle. I have another one in these that has the swoop ruffle, and it's a little bit more diamond optic than this. I did put in the description, it does have some hard water. You can kind of see one here. I did wash it. I did soak it a little bit, but I did not soak it in vinegar or anything like that. So it probably just needs, it looked like somebody had used it as an actual planter or vase. There was dirt residue in the bottom. So I cleaned all of that out, but it still has some water spots in places. There's a little one right there. Still gorgeous Fenton cranberry diamond optic vase, and it has a pre-bid at 10, and it is going to run for 20 seconds. There it goes. Beautiful Fenton. I love this Fenton ruffle. And whoever ends up with it, or if anybody's interested in looking at the other one, that one's a $12 start. I can grab it real quick and add it if you're interested. There you go, Donna. That's going to go with your little Fenton boy and girl. Hi, Kimmy. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Beautiful. I just love Fenton. I can't pass it up. I have to buy it. We so seldom see it out here in Phoenix that I feel like if I don't grab it, somebody else will. So if I get to it first, I'm going to grab it. Let's see. I also have a pre-bid on this beautiful Ellie Smith. He is a heavy-duty guy. He is a turkey. When I bought him, the checker was like, "What is that? Is that a swan?" I said, "No, it's a turkey." He goes, "I don't see it." And he's just got that waddle, is so long, and his little beak is right in there. He's got his little eyes. And when I pointed it out, then he's like, "Okay, now I see it." But he's in great condition. He has no, not even flea bites. He's in just great vintage condition. I love the details. Look at the details on the feathers. Isn't that amazing? Their mold would just have all those details. And then here is the base. Like I said, he is a heavy piece of glass, but gorgeous. I wasn't sure. I'm like, well, it is, it's not even April and we're looking at a turkey, but that's my deal is if I find it, I put it in my weekly show and you guys get first crack at him. So he is going to start at 20. He has a pre-bid and he is running. Hi, Dee. Welcome in. Happy Monday to all of you. Thanks for joining us today. We're just getting through some pre-bids here. And then I'll get going. I have a little bit of a smaller show today. I had a tough time finding stuff. Well, I found all kinds of stuff, but there you go, Donna. Thank you so much for your bids today. This beautiful turkey's coming home to you. We'll have to probably get him some cushion against your other items so they don't pound on each other, because that would be no fun. That would be no bueno. All right. Setting him aside. And then my last pre-bid, I just actually added it. Somebody must have been watching. These were in a baggie. So I thought, well, I don't want to just give them back. They do look kind of mid-century. We've got a smoke colored. They all three have the original sticker. Hi, Nonak. That's kind of a smoky, almost green, isn't it? Hi, Gail. Welcome in. Little bit of, I didn't do a real good wash on them. This one is amber colored. As you can see, it says Art Line Japan. This one though is gorgeous. I think he's the the eye catcher in the group here. This little blue cobalt bubble vase, and they are going to start at $3. We have a pre-bid and they're running. You get all three for the same monies. I have the rest of the baggie. Thank you for your bids. It has some etched little vintage etched shot glasses. So if you guys want to look at those, let me know. I'd probably run them. I think I have one set of 2 or 3, and then there was another set of 4 or 5, just little etched mini shot glasses. All right, Risha, thank you so much. Oh, Ree Schaefer. You'll get those 3. Thank you for your bids. And I think that takes care of all of our pre-bids, so we can get started on the actual auction items. And let's do this first one. Now, this one comes up as a possible, I don't know, Murano. I, of course, don't like to name it unless I know for certain, but it is definitely art glass. It's nicely made. It does have a little pontil. Now, when I looked at that pontil, I could almost see an A in it. I don't know if I can get you to see an A. It just might be the way that it was cut or ground, but it's kind of like a melon texture. Do you see the little bumps? It is blue and white art glass in here, and then it's topped with this gorgeous little yellow ruffle. And that yellow ruffle does have a slight cadmium glow to it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. There's just a little bit of orange in there when I shine the black light on it. So it does have a little glow. Hi, Charlie. Dee, yes, I can ship to Canada. So if there's something you'd like to see, let me know. I'll pull it up and then I'll edit it to include shipping to Canada. But yes, I can ship to you. No worries. So if you see something you like, just say, let me know. Say Canada in question, and then I'll turn on the Canada shipping for you. I just don't normally do that as a what I do. But yes, I shipped something to Australia. Those of you who are in that day, it made it safely, believe it or not. It shipped all the way to Australia. And she just asked me if I would ship to Australia. And I turned that on and she bought it and it got to her in good shape. So, all right. So this guy, again, like I said, is definitely art glass. It is a nice quality glass on it. It is hand blown. It has a little pontil scar. And he's going to start at 15 and he's running. Yeah, so DFAB, it would probably be best if you just say, I'm interested in this one, and then I can, put it on the stage and change it to Canada shipping in case. No pressure in case you like it. Then that way, if you do, I can turn the Canada shipping on for you. All right. Thank you for looking at that. Another piece of art glass, a gorgeous blue and gold fish. And it's not goldfish, it's goldfish. Another beautiful art glass, nice quality. Hi, Cass. Everything's there, all of his fins. It's like the inside was this gold thing, and then they did the overlay. Oh, I must have started the auction before I finished talking. Well, we can bring it back if anybody's interested, but he's in great condition. There's the base, nice, shiny, polished vase. But if you want him back, just let me know. I didn't mean to start the auction before I actually showed him to you, but sometimes that happens. So Easter is coming, and it still gives me time if someone's interested. I picked him up. Beautiful, heavy art glass bunny. It is that green kind of spattering inside. It has this type of base. It's just a wedge base, so he sits nice and level, in great condition. Ears all there. Hi, Froggy girl. And beautiful, nice pastel green for Easter. And it's going to start at 22, and it is running. Otherwise, if he doesn't go by Easter, oh, there it goes. TMA, it's getting in there. Thank you for your bid. I was going to say, if he doesn't go, I guess I'll be using him for my Easter decoration, but it looks like TMA beat me out of it. Aw, thank you, TMA. So beautiful. It'll look nice. It'll look like a nice Easter. You're so welcome. How funny that I was telling you guys the story. Was it Thursday? Yeah, because I had I can't even remember what my Thursday show was. Oh, it was Critter. My Critter show was on Thursday. And I had a humongous art glass penguin. And I was telling you all a story of I had somebody who lived in pelican, who lived in a town that had started with pelican, and that I was looking for pelicans. And then I found another one. Can you believe that? The other one was huge. It was like 9 inches tall, and he had a pelican in his pouch. But this one had, a fish. Guys, I need to slow myself down. I can't even talk on Monday. But he has a fish in his belly, not in his pouch. It's okay. You guys can laugh at me. Are you kidding? I taught kindergarten. You want to know all the times they laughed at me. He's got a little bubble stuck in his head. It is not a bruise. There is no anything there. He's just got a little bubble around his eyes. Probably when they pitched it pinched some bubbles out. But he's in great condition. And he is $7 start. And he's running. He's just a cute little pelican. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, he's adorable. Thank you for your bids. All right. It looks like you picked that one up. Congratulations. He'll go with your little minis over there. And sweet little fish in there. He's saying, thank you for saving me. All right, let's see what else. Oh, another art glass. I fell upon all of these little art glass paperweights. This one's a swan or a goose. I guess he can be whatever you'd like. He's got that, I guess it's an aqua green speckle on his back with the white. He's got a nice head up. He's kind of leaning to one side, but I think depending on which side you display him, it looks like he, is leaning into you or he's leaning away. Here's the bottom. Sorry about the grease pencil there. Nice bottom. Everything's in place. No chips, no cracks. And that one has a pre-bit and he is starting at 8. Nope, he's not. That was the last one. This one's starting at 8 and has no pre-bits. There it is up on the stage. And it's running. Can never tell sometimes with these if they're swans or if they're geese. But it is pretty. All right, well, thanks for looking at that one. What else do we have in store here? Oh, we've got this little mini. That's originally why I went diving for the minis in the baggie, was I thought this might be Wheaton, but I get it home and it says Taiwan. So it is not a Wheaton mini. It is the New York skyline on both sides. It is has an original cork in it. It's a light blue color and it's going to start at $3 and it's running. If you have mini collection, it's something you might not run across all the time. Definitely probably a Wheaton wannabe, right? Sometimes it's so hard when you pick up those baggies, you can't see the bottoms of things real clearly. So I think I saw the N and thought, oh, that's Wheaton, and it was Taiwan. So I'm just going to have to be more careful, I guess. These are gorgeous. So if you like to display your jewelry, I decided to do them both at the same time as a set because it's the right and the left hand. So these are carved wood. If you do any jewelry selling, these would be nice for a display. Carved wood, nice slender fingers. They do have fingernails carved into them as well. Little fingernails you can see there. So some nice little details. A little flower on the wrist. It's a set of 2. I'm not sure what kind of wood that is. It's a light wood, but they're identical. It's just the right and the left hand. Let's see if I have some ring right here I can put on it. You can put the ring as a display. It can hold a pendant. It can hold your rings. Just really nice, dainty. I know. Aren't they beautiful, Charlie? Charlie's my son. He does a lot of jewelry sells. So, but they're just elegant, I think. And those are going to start at $24 and they're running. Come on, quit glitching, phone. He wants to focus in on my background. Maybe if I push these back a little bit. There, no, not really, huh? All right, we'll put those aside. Maybe next time I'll try them one at a time. And then we have this beautiful clear glass trinket dish. Now, most of the research I did says it's Moser, or Moser. I can never tell how to pronounce it. But she is a colonial lady, and she is in excellent condition, excellent vintage condition. No chips. We also have the base. Again, no chips. She comes in different colors. They look like they had water in it or something in it. There's a little bit of a water spot in there, but otherwise in excellent condition. Put a little denture tablets or some vinegar in there, and that will come right out. I also find Bartender's Friend works really well on some water spots, especially when it's on glass that doesn't have a finish or anything on it. So that's also a good thing to try. She's going to start at 14 and she's running. Yeah, they came in Vaseline color in blue. I think a carnival, marigold carnival. They also came in the clear. She's just gorgeous. Thank you for looking at her. Oh, I got it itchy on my back. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, this beautiful silver overlay emerald. You very rarely see these in emerald glass. So this gorgeous emerald color, beautiful tall vase with the silver overlay. I think I was saying in one of my shows, I've used a Q-tip in sterling or silver cleaner. And if you take that Q-tip and just touch it, will bring a little bit of that silver color back. Or sometimes when you leave it like this, it just looks like cameo glass, right? Where it's been carved out. But beautiful florals on this. Excellent. No wear on the silver, all in great condition. The base has the silver overlay as well. There is the base. Gorgeous little emerald green vase. $12 start and it's running. Oh, my phone is just glitchy today. I wish somebody would teach me how to get rid of it. I think it's my background. I think it wants to focus in on the background. Maybe if I push that even closer. All right, thanks for looking at that. We were talking about Fenton and how I can't pass it up. Here's a gorgeous, come on, Fenton. They call this Fenton lotus flower. It's a candle holder. It has the 3 little feet on it, unmarked. Nope, no mark on that. But beautiful cobalt glass. It's funny, when I left, was it yesterday I did this? Yeah, yesterday. My husband said, find some cobalt glass today. And sure enough, sometimes he tells me to get things and I get it. Good start on that. It's just one, but it's still gorgeous cobalt glass. It has a pre-bid and it's going to start at $5 and it's running. Donna loves the Fenton. I can tell. She's got a couple pieces already. She's like me. I love the Fenton. Jane Jam, welcome in. There you go, Donna. It's going home with you. Thank you so much. It's got a little, I did clean it a little bit. It still just has a little stubborn wax in the bottom of it, but I won't charge you for the extra wax. Okay, so I'm going to edit this because that should not say India Matum. It should say Brian. My phone. It's my phone and my eyes. I type it in, it says Brian. So there we go. It's Brian Matum on this, guys. It is a gorgeous. This is, my husband found this. He's getting good at these finds. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous, iridescent. You see the rainbow on the outside, frosted, and then it has 4 facets. And then it has this beautiful blue iridized inside. Gorgeous. It just, I mean, it's stunning when you look at it. It doesn't have any, that's sticker residue, bumps or anything on it, except for on the bottom, it looks like right here. But that is not a bump. That is a bubble inside that came out when they polished the bottom. There is his signature, Brian Matum, 1984. And then he's got a little skew on the bottom of this. It is definitely gorgeous. So it is starting a little higher, being that it is a signed piece. It is starting at 30 and it's running. Oh, let me remove from the stage. Hold on. I removed it. Okay, DFAB, I'm going to change it right now. I'm going to edit the listing to accept Canada. Calculate it at checkout for you. Okay, so I'm going to run it again. Make sure that it's on. Okay, good. So I have Canada on. Yes, international service. Let me go and save that. No, the auction should not be live. Did it go back on the stage? No. No, you're fine, Dee. It's okay. I'm the one that said that's what I needed you to do, and I was going too quickly and didn't notice. Where did it go? Hold on, my friends. We'll find it. Auctions. No. All items. Yes. Let me go down to the bottom maybe. Oh, there it is. Let's restart auction. All right, I'm going to put it up there, DFAB, and would you look and make sure that it has the Canada shipping on it? It should. Yeah, just look, make sure that I have Canada shipping on. No, does not show. Okay, let me go back in. I can edit again. It may just not have picked it up since I got in the middle of it. Let's turn, yep, you're right. It says not. Okay, get rates. All right. Done. Update listing. Okay, now check it. There you go. I see that you bid. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this. It has a pre-bid. Brian Mayton Blue Iridescent Faceted Paperweight signed, and it's running. Yay! Sorry about that. I just need to slow myself down sometimes. Thank you for your bids. It is gorgeous. It's unusual, you know. I mean, it's not one that you would. It's not like sometimes, you know, your Murano ones look the same. This one's different. It's got a different look to it. Thank you so much for your bids. Oh, there you go, Rish. Got that one. Beautiful. I do have some other art glass signed paperweights. If you're interested, I can pull those over. But thank you so much, Ree. Put that with your other purchase. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, these beautiful Josef originals. So Josef originals originated in California as a California pottery. And at one point, I'm not sure when, these are from the 1960s, they moved some production to Japan. And then this little mouse lady up here, she's Korea. So they moved them abroad and had them made outside. She is one of those. She has her Japan sticker on here. The reason I know she's a Josef original is because this young lady has her original Josef original sticker. And of course, whenever I researched it, it came up as Josef original. This one, she's holding a baby. Look at the little hearts on her dress. She's so sweet. The little blue, her little ponytails there, in great condition. Look, even the paint is just like bright and vibrant. She's going to start at 12, and she is running. She is so adorable. She's got all of her fingers. Look at the baby. Sweetness. Oh. There must have been a series of this little girl doing different things, because we've got the baby and then we've got her with a stocking. All right, that's probably the next one, is her with the stocking, since it's alphabetical. And I was right. So this one, I'm not sure if it's a Christmas stocking or just what it is. Looks like it's got something inside of it. There's the toe, and I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? I think maybe that's at the heel. I don't know. She's holding a stocking. So this one has the pinkish red bows and a beautiful little heart on her dress. Here's her original Josef original sticker and partial Japan sticker. Hi, Artful Hand. She's got her finger, no chips. Paint is in great condition. Another $12 start, and she's running. They are selling for more than that online, but like to give you guys good deals. That makes me happy when you can get a good deal too. I got a couple of pre-bids I noticed when I was going in a minute, so I'll pull those up. One is that cute little kitty up here. Thank you for looking at her. Let's put her back up there. So let's pull this little kitty down. I couldn't pass this one up. She's just too adorable. Look at this. It's a mama kitty, and she's got the baby in her mouth. I think he was being naughty. She decided, you come here right now, picked him up by the scruff of his back. Look at her little paw. I don't know, maybe she's giving him a little, hey, you behave. We got a pre-bid on this one. It's going to start at 3, and it's running. Sweet little mama kitty. Don't know who the maker is, but couldn't pass her up. I know you guys love your kitties. So sweet. There you go, TMA. That's coming home to you. So adorable. Thank you so much. And then the other pre-bid we have is for this couple here. So this is, I did have my Japanese group confirm what kind of stone they were, because at first I thought maybe they were jade. And they said it is nephrite, which is a type of, I think, marble that just has that jade color in it. So they are not jade. It is an Asian man. He's 3 inches. She's a little shorter, at, I think, 2.5. I don't know if she's praying or bowing, you know. You're welcome, TMA. But they are unmarked. One of the gentlemen in the Japanese group says that he saw a lot of these figurines in some of the art stores when he was living in Hong Kong. So probably Chinese made, but they do have a pre-bid on them. $10 start, and they're running. They are stone, kind of abstract, which is okay. Another pickup by my husband. He's learning. He's getting to the point now. He used to send me pictures all the time and say, do you want this? And a lot of times it was, no, thank you. No, thank you. And then the last two that the paperweight and these he picked up and didn't tell me he picked up. There you go, TMA. I love them. I love the abstract look to them. You bet, Artful Hand. I will do that for you, sweetie. Aren't these neat? I like them. I mean, I'm not always a fan of abstract art, but those ones talk to me. All right, I'll get to the hands right after I do this next pre-bid. Okay, it's this. It is marked Nuova. There's a U missing there. Capodimonte, and it says, what does it say? Fili Savastano, made in Italy, ceramic porcelain. The only damage I see is right there, little tiny nick out of the, and if you take a little green Sharpie, you can touch those up and you'll never notice they're gone, but it's in excellent condition. I doubt you'll always find them without any issues. But this one is made in Italy. It's even got the Capodimonte mark on the bottom and some nice felt so it doesn't scratch up your surfaces. It's going to start at 5 and it's running. And then we're going to run those wooden carved hands again. They are quite stunning, Artful. It's funny, you have hand in your name and you need some hands, don't you? I always try to pick up hands when I see them. I just find they have a special appeal to people. And then I found the right and the left hand. Again, let me pull those up. And they should be at, there they are. Restart auction. Move move to stage. Here they go. They're on the stage. Again, it's the right and left hand. They have these little floral bracelets on. I like the details. They have the fingernails. And then they have on the other side, it looks, you can actually see the nail tips. Beautiful little details to them in great condition. A little bit of wax pencil. Right and left wooden hand. You know, I thought they could. That's why I almost put on, I think I put in their wall decor on as a description. I think if you put some little command strips right here, let me see if I can show you what it would look like on the wall. It stands perfectly against the wall like that. So, I mean, it is solid against the wall. So if you just put a little bit of that command strip, it would sit nicely on the wall. So yeah, you got it. I'll run those. Those are going to start at 24 and they're running. I thought about that too, Artful Hand, you know, that if you could even turn them I don't know, could you turn them the other way? And then you could put things hanging from them too. You could find a way, just a command strip. Hang it this way, then you could hang like your jewelry from it, flowers, I mean anything, beads. It would be beautiful that way too. But this way also. Thank you, Artful Hand. Those are coming home to you. Very lovely. I'm glad you enjoyed those. I thought they were nice. You are so welcome. All right, I think I'm out of pre-bits. Let's go to this. This is Josef Original, and it is marked Josef Original, and it is marked Korea. So they sourced out some of their figurines at some point. I think those two ladies up there were 60s, so maybe around that time frame. Hi, Chit Cat. Look at her. She's cute. She's got a little snaggle tooth. I don't know if it's a basket of fruit, maybe. I couldn't tell if it was fruit or eggs, but she is a Josef Original. I'm going to change that price on her, so bear with me while I edit. I'm going to start her at 5 instead of 7. Just because I think, you know, she's just smaller than the other two. So $5 start on her. Cute little mouse. She's adorable. Love the little dots on her blue dress and her little hat. She's all ready for spring, isn't she? So if you're just coming in, my Thursday show is going to be Wade Whimsies starting at $3 because the next week I'm going to be gone on vacation. So there'll be no shows next week. I'll see what kind of goodies I can find when I'm out and about. I need a little vacation. I need to get away from home. So here's a beautiful owl. It's a carved owl. You can even see a feather in the sand, which I thought was an interesting little detail. He is faceted. He's not only faceted on the 4 sides, but each corner has a facet of its own, as you can see up here. I had to do some cleaning with a magic sponge on him. He had tape all over him. So there still might be a little tape in places, but I think I got most of it. There's the sand. It had an original sticker at some point. So it's just a nice little carved owl, faceted paperweight starting at 8, and it's running. He's cute. I know you guys love your Lucite. Maybe he'll do better closer to fall, huh? He's still cute. I love him. All right. Here's another piece of Lucite. I'm not sure if you guys know, I'm in Phoenix. This is an owl, Lucite owl. He is a hanger. He has a little hanging here. It is petrified wood inside of him. So these are little pieces of petrified wood, which are now rocks. So little pieces of petrified wood rock. He's got blue Lucite eyes, nose. He's sitting on a branch. Nice little vintage, maybe souvenir piece. But if you like owls, he's kind of cool. $12 and he's running. Come on, phone, quit glitching. Makes me dizzy sometimes looking in there. I can only imagine what it looks like for you guys. All right, thank you for looking at him. All right, this next item, I gotta put it back up on the wall. It fell down. I'm telling you, Mexican dollars, it's supposed to say folk art, not dollars. Folk art, fluorescent. You got to get that up on the wall and get my ultraviolet light ready. But it's Mexican on bark paper. And let's get it back up here on the wall so I can display it to you. It's quite stunning. Let me pick you up and move you over. I'm going to cover so you don't get dizzy and see my mess. That's really why. So this is the banner. It is all birds. And did you see that? It fluoresces. So it's on this paper bark paper. You see how it has different colors. It reminds me of handmade parchment. So it's like a bark paper parchment, and everything glows in the fluorescent light. Beautiful plumed birds, beautiful little flowers. This reminds me so much of the 70s. Oh my gosh, I remember my older brother, he had all kinds of these posters on his wall, and then he had a black light. And then he would, go in his room and it would be all dark, but it would be all glowy like this. Very, very retro, 60s and 70s. So the measurements are in the description. I think it was something like 46 by 16 when I measured it. So it's a pretty long poster, and it's just stunning. It's very retro. It's going to start at 25 and run for 20 seconds, and it's running. Here it is over there. Pretty cool. I couldn't pass it up. I missed out on the decades train. That would have been a good one, wouldn't it, for the decades? Of course, I can rerun the green vase. Let me pull that up for you. It's beautiful. Very rarely do you see those green vases, the emerald color. See, and then let's restart the auction. There it is. There we go. Then the silver is in great condition. You could just maybe touch it up with a Q-tip in silver cleaner, and that'll brighten it up a little bit. But otherwise, I just think it looks like cameo glass. Beautiful florals, $12 start, and it's running. Thank you for your bid. I'm getting down to the last 5 or 6 items. So if there's something you'd want me to rerun, just like Artful Hand did, let me know. I'm happy to do so. If you're coming in a little later and you see something you like, yay, yes, beautiful. I just couldn't pass it up. That color just stood out to me. I find them all the time in cobalt. I find them in red, but very rarely do I find them in the green. All right, this next one, me being a mermaid, could not pass it up. Plus, I loved the mid-century style of this vase. It's a pretty tall one. It was, believe it or not, it was hidden. It's 9 inches tall. It was hidden in the lamp section. So at first when I saw it, I said, how is that a lamp? Thinking maybe this was a shade, but it's actually ceramic. It's hand painted with this ocean scene on it. You've got your coral, your starfish, your fish, different kinds of fish, it looked Italian almost to me as well, but it's not marked. Oh, were you? You're like, whoa. You're welcome. Hey, You can cut back next week. What can I say? It's also painted on the inside. I cleaned it out a little bit. It had some vegetation in there. And then you can see the base is not marked. I don't know that it's a hobbyist piece. It's not, usually they'll sign or put a year. There were some that came up as just mid-century style, like what I did there. But it's going to start at 18 and it's a running. It'd go good in my mermaid room, but I have so much stuff in my mermaid room. It's driving me nuts. I agree, Charlie. Charlie, would you say that's mid-century style? Charlie also, he decorates in his mid-century style. He's got a lot of furniture and things. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, it might be contemporary, but it's still cute. It may be hanging out in my mermaid room until it runs again. All right, who doesn't love some dragon wear? I thought I'd run them as the set. So I have these two dragonware cups and saucers. They are gorgeous. The puffy paint is in excellent condition. There are no chips to it. It was painted in Emerson, China, by Emerson, China. They are all marked the same way. Gorgeous. Let me show you the other one just to make sure I didn't overlook something. The gold is in great condition on the handles. Beautiful blue-eyed dragon. Lovely. I was born in the year of the dragon. Was anybody else born in the year of the dragon? And then this one also, they're both marked Emerson. So you get both teacups, both saucers, and it's going to start at 14 and it's running. Hi, Mega. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I know I have a friend who does Asian train. I'm waiting for her to run her Asian train again. I have lots of Asian stuff. I am kind of a sucker for that stuff. It's something I've always admired, I think. Okay, I want to make sure that was sitting there nicely. So this is folk art, probably Mexican folk art. And believe it or not, I found one that was in real... Hey, Christina, thanks for coming in. Believe it or not, I found a puppet, a paper mache clown puppet, and I ran it here, and then I took it to my booth, and it was gone the same day. So there is a market for these clowns. So I try to pick him up whenever I see him. He's in great condition. He's an artist clown, very light paper mache. He does have a little boo-boo there, which I think can just be glued, or it just looks like his palette is kind of hanging. He does have a little glowy to him. No, it wasn't this one. It was something else I was thinking. No glowy to this one. And it looks like an old sticker down there. You can see what they normally sell for. And he's going to start at 8. If you like clowns, for 20 seconds. I'm offering him to you first before I put him in my booth, since the other one sold right away. He's cute. I think he's a happy clown. He's not a scary clown. What do you guys think? Are y'all going, no clowns, no clowns? He's sweet and fun. And he's like festive, right? All right, what about some Russian hand-painted trinket box? Look at this one, beautiful. Here's the signature of the artist, and it's looks like a sleigh with horses. It didn't come up with a name of the scene. Sometimes they do, but it is beautifully hand-painted lacquer box with the red interior. It does have a scratch down here on the back on the lacquer. Must have run across something. It has the remnants of its original sticker. The dimensions are in the description. I want to say it was like 4.5, maybe. Yep, 4.5 square. It's going to start at 15. Beautiful trinket box, and it's running. I love these. I think they're just so pretty. Oh, there's a little dog down here too. I just now noticed. And a little house in the background. That almost looks like a gingerbread house. Welcome back, DFAB. Thank you for coming in. All right, let me put that one aside. Then I have the smaller trinket box. This one I put in the description. It has some cracking in the lacquer just on the top. It's not peeling off, but you can feel it when you run your hand over it. What I love about this one is it comes with its original paperwork. And it says, of this little box, believe it or not, it's in English. It tells you a little bit about Nanex, which is the company who made it. They made small chests and brooches decorated with delicate miniature paintings. And then it tells you the artist is Belova, and it was registered in 1995, and it is called Humpback Pony. And then if you look at the top, that's exactly what you see is a humpback pony. There are two of them. And it looks like he's playing an instrument, but it does have some crackling on the lacquer on the top, on the painting. So it does come with his little original paperwork. I'm only going to start him at 5, and he's running. Such fine details in this one. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful horses. Too bad it's crackling. All righty. Thanks for looking at that. And now I somehow cannot stay away from the pottery. And I love the color red in kitchens because I have red. I have a red L.E. Smith Amberina kitchen. This is just stunning to me. It is the set of a pitcher, a creamer, and then a sugar bowl with a slot for the spoon. Excellently made pottery. It is signed. The only part of the name I can see is Scott. I don't know if anybody else knows this maker. It was made in February of 2011. Gorgeous. Beautiful set for a good price. I got a good deal. I'm passing that on to you all. All 3 pieces for starting at $28. Artist signed pitcher, creamer, and sugar. It's almost like got a green tinge up here on the edges. In great condition, no chipping. It's just gorgeous. Nicely made. You very seldom see that red coloring. It would be an eye catcher for sure. Thank you for looking at it. Looks like I'm down to a couple more items, guys. So if there's something you see in the shop that you'd like me to run again, please let me know. How about a Takahashi kitty cat planter? I love the Takahashi because they always have these butterflies in them. Beautiful. Probably a decal, not hand painted. This one has several butterflies on it and some beautiful flowers. It is marked back here, Fern, San Francisco, but it also has its Takahashi remnant of its original Takahashi sticker. It has holes, so if you want to make it a wall vase, you can do that. A wall pocket. Beautiful, cute. Look at the little face. It's so beautiful. $12 start, and she's running. Yeah, my critter show last week, it pretty much cleared me out of critters, so I'm going to have to start looking for more. Jane, thank you. Isn't she beautiful? I know you all love your critters, especially the kitty cats. Thank you, Jane Jane. She's so pretty. I just love her face with those blue eyes. Adorable. All right, we're down to the last two items. First item is this gorgeous Thomas Germany. I think it's probably a cigarette box, but it could also be a trinket box. It's just got that shape that a pack of cigarettes would fit right in it. But I love the contrast between the black and the white, and then with the gold accents and a beautiful rose painted on the front. It is marked Thomas Germany. There you go. And that one is in perfect condition. It's a little dirty. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but the gold is all in great condition. No chips, no flea bites. Starting at 10, and it's running. Rude, Lucky Duck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aw, I hope your show went well. Guys, if you don't already follow Lucky Duck, make sure you give Lucky Duck a follow. Thank you so much. We're kind of at the end of my show, but I still have some great items in the shop. So let me know if you want me to run anything. I'm running my very last item. Then I'm going to do a little scan of what's left. And if you see anything in the scan, or if there's something you are looking for, because I have tons of stuff in the shelves behind me. So just let me know what you'd like to do. If you want me to scan, if you want me to shop the shelves, what I have the time, and I'm happy to do that for you. Okay. So this last item is that cute little turquoise dog you see there in the background. I have never seen anything like this. He's a turquoise or an aqua color. I think he's probably a lab. He has details in him, like he's been carved almost. Hi, Penelope. Hello, everyone who just came in. He's got his little tail. He's got more details than I typically see. Look at his little nails on his feet. A very, very shiny, polished base. And he did not come up in my search at all for him. So I'm going to call him a turquoise art class Labrador, and he's going to start at 12, and he's running. He is just, it was from Brindy? Well, you guys follow Brindy. I follow Brindy. Sometimes I follow Brindy wherever she goes. Thank you, Brindy. Sorry, I didn't capture the right seller. All right, guys, that was my last item that I haven't run yet. But let's take a little scan of what's left. And if you see something that you're interested, let me know. I'll run it again, or I'll show it to you, whatever you'd like. This is a beautiful MCM style planter. It's 9 inches tall. It's got this gorgeous ocean scene around it. Beautiful. A little art glass fish. Nice polished base on that one. You just saw this box, this trinket box. That's Germany. This is art glass. It just has a nice feel to the glass. So good quality work there on that little vase. You saw the puppy dog. Those are top 3 are Josef originals. The 2 taller girls are from Japan. The little mouse gal is from Korea. We have a Lucite carved owl paperweight. It's faceted. We've got a couple of these Russian trinket boxes, hand painted. Beautiful colonial gal trinket box. A little mini. That is not a Wheaton bottle. It is from Taiwan. I thought it was Wheaton. It's not. I have this goose or swan art glass paperweight there. I've got a clown, if you like clowns. Paper mache. A lucite owl that's been filled with petrified wood from Arizona. It's a wall hanger. And then I have this set of pitcher, creamer, and sugar. Beautiful, signed, dated to 2011. Gorgeous red. I love that. So that's what I have left. But I do have things behind the scenes. Is anybody looking for something special that I might have that I could pull up for you? I have tons of paperweights. I have a lot of clear paperweights. I have fish. I have bluebirds of happiness. I have jellyfish. I have Murano. I have all kinds of paperweights. Here, let me just do a scan. If nobody's interested in what I have, then we can see who else we can rate. So this is one shelf. These are all my paperweights up here. You can see I've got some of these the jellyfish glow. I've got a few depression glass pink items if you're into that. I have got some gorgeous gold gilt and hand painted Bohemian Venetian glass, some vases. If you see anything, I'm just going to scan my shelves real quick. If we don't have any interest, then I will rate into somebody new. Hope everyone's had a great Monday so far. Here's another little pretty paperweight. That wedding box back there has a crack or a chip in it, just so you know. I've got some of these old milk glass cologne barber bottles. We've got some, this is a gorgeous vase here, a little higher end on that one. It's, I think, oh gosh, why can't I think? I could look. Oh yeah, there we are, Bavaria. I've got little animals, vases. Sure, I've got 3. 2 are Dynasty Gallery. That one glows. I tore my rotator cuff, guys. I apologize for being slow, but this heavy glass, I can't pick it up with my dominant arm. So it's kind of counterintuitive. And so I'm trying to be careful with the glass because my right hand knows how to treat the glass. My left hand, not so much. Okay. So let's see. All right. I have this humongous Dynasty Gallery purple jellyfish. Let me get my flashlight. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is hiding. And it glows. The glow on this one is a little, it's kind of a blue glow. I don't know if can you see that? The blue-green glow on this one. Okay, so that's the first one. It is marked Dynasty Gallery. It does say glow on that one. We have the green one, which gives that your typical uranium glass glow, but it has a little bit of blue in it as well. Also Dynasty Gallery. This one's not marked, but I know it's Dynasty Gallery. So it's fluorescent. It's not uranium. And then the last one is a Murano. It's what they call Murano paperweight. It does not have any glow. So those are my 3. But this one is Murano. This one has a little bit higher start. So I would say this large guy here, starting bid for the Murano is $45. But they're selling anywhere from $75 and below. But I did have it confirmed. It is Murano. Hard to find in this color. I found one in pink, but I haven't really found one in this color. I can run it I can add it if you're interested. If not, that's okay too. Okay, let me go ahead and add that for you. Beautiful Murano jellyfish. No glowy on this one. The other 2 do glow. And jellyfish paperweight. And that is, let's see what, it's about 4 inches tall. $45. Whoops. Okay, sometimes it comes up as 40s. My finger touches another number next to it. Let's see what the weight is on that. And I do and anybody else, I do double box these so that they don't hit into anything else. So no worries there. We'll take good care of it, because I know if you have something else, that's always a concern of mine for sure. And you want to get your items to you safely. And I find just putting another box around the paperweights does the trick. Okay. Add to stream. Oops. Here it comes. Thank you for some reason it didn't take the picture. So let me edit the item. There it goes. Huh, that was weird. It's not showing the picture that I took. Let's see if it does one. There we go. Murano jellyfish paperweight. And we have a bid on that, and it's going to run for 20 seconds, and it's running. It is gorgeous. I love when I find Murano. I have other Murano paperweights too, if anyone's interested. It does have a little divot where they didn't get the grounding all the way down. There you go, Ree. Yay. Beautiful. Did anyone want to see any of the other jellyfish? So this guy here, you're welcome. This guy here, he is a $20 start. He does glow. And then the big guy, he's really big and heavy. I might have to ship him separately and not combine shipping, but he would be a $30 start. Glowy, you're here. I didn't see you. All right, let's go back to scanning. Let me cover your eyes so you can be surprised. Just kidding. All right, so I think we were right about here. We're just scanning, guys. I finished showing everything in my shop, but if you see something in the shop you'd like to look at, just holler, and I'm glad to. I'm going to just scan, and if anybody wants to see anything, we'll show it, and if not, if the interest runs out, we'll go raid somebody. Got this little, that's a nesting dolls. Got some Indiana glass down there. That's Fenton right there. Little Fenton bowl. Tiki, salt and pepper. Let's go up here. Got some beautiful Siamese kitties. These were in my critter show on Thursday. Beautiful cobalt vase. Got some, they could be Viking, they could be Inkerhawking, but they're little champagne glasses, or sometimes they call them sherbet bowls. I had these in a show once. They're interesting. These are blown glass pens. You just put the Bic pen replacements in there, but they're all glass. They're pretty cool. Got a little Turkish inlay carved box. Beautiful. Just looking in there. This is my mess. Check it out. That's what I always think whenever I do shop the shelves. Here, shop my mess. And then I've got some stuff down in there. But that's pretty much it, guys. So if you're not seeing anything that piques your interest, I know, right, Charlie? I've never seen that. I had to pick them up. I'm like, art glass pens. What do you know? These back here are gorgeous. They're Murano. Let me put this down somewhere. Where can I put you that you won't fall? These are Avum. They're marked Avum. I'm not sure what they are, if they're little mini vases or if they're little shot glasses. There's two of them, but these are Murano. They've got the gold in them. Very dainty glass. Beautiful. There's two of those. Here's a cute little alabaster trinket box. I've got a little frog. I don't know if Froggy Girls is still in here. A frog fetish, stone carved fetish. All right. Well, let's see who else is on right now. We've got rediscovered resells. Find your bling and things, and we've got Ollie. Oh, it's Ollie's first live show, guys. We got to go see Ollie. What do you think? We gotta do that. Let me come back to my desk here, and let's see. We have to support our first time sellers. So I want to thank you all for coming in. As I said, Thursday it's going to be your choice of Wade's whimsies. I found some more Wade's whimsies, so we're going to combine what I didn't sell with the new ones. And then next week I'm on vacation, so there will be no shows. I'll miss you, and I thank you so much for coming in. Let's go see Ollie, who's having their first live show, and we'll see you on Thursday. I hope. Have a great day.